Imagine receiving a phone call from the number of your own house. That's exactly what happened to Laura that night. Laura loved the silence of her countryside home. Far from the city, it gave her the peace she needed to write her crime novels. But one night, everything changed. The phone rang. When she answered, there was nothing but static. She hung up thinking it was a mistake. Minutes later, the phone rang again. This time, the caller ID showed something impossible. Her own house number. "This must be some sort of prank," she whispered to herself, trying to shake off the unease. But the calls wouldn't stop. They came faster, louder, each one piercing through the quiet night. Finally, Laura decided to unplug the phone, but even without power, it kept ringing. The sound echoed through the house like a sinister warning. Then she heard a voice. "Why are you in my house?" Startled, Laura stammered, "Your house? No, this is my house." The voice replied, calm yet chilling, "You need to leave, now." Laura froze. Her heart raced as she tried to make sense of what was happening. But before she could react, she noticed something strange. The phone upstairs was off the hook. Gripping a flashlight, she climbed the stairs and found the second phone, its screen blinking with her own house number. Suddenly, the voice returned, louder and more forceful. "I warned you! Leave!" The sound of static filled the air, growing louder and more chaotic. Laura ran to the front door, but it wouldn't budge. "What is this? Who are you?" she screamed, panic overtaking her. She looked out the window, and what she saw stopped her heart. Standing in the rain was a figure. Her figure. It was like looking into a mirror, but the reflection was outside, staring back at her with piercing, unblinking eyes. "This can't be real," Laura muttered, stepping back. Then the lights went out. When Laura woke up, she was lying on a cold, hard floor. The house was gone. No furniture, no walls, just a sterile white room with cameras mounted in every corner. A robotic voice echoed from nowhere. "Experiment 47 complete. Subject believes this is reality. Resetting simulation in 3, 2, 1. And just like that, Laura was back in her house. The phone rang. "Hello?" How many times have you answered the same call? What if nothing around you is real? Leave your theories in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more stories with twists that will leave you questioning everything.